So I got a comment on my post 2 posts ago about businesses on having a business that only gets us on top. And the comment was, not everybody could be a leader. There has to be employees, which is kind of correct. But for me, I'm trying to think differently, and I'm not debating on this. I'm not going at this brother who left the comment. I just wanted to address it because on this little platform that I have, I like to give my opinion, my type of thinking, which a lot of times go against the grain. Most of the time goes against the grain. Most people don't think the way I think, and that's the way I like to be. And I just don't think this way just to ruffle feathers, so to speak. But I think this way because of my past experiences, my recent experiences, and the things that I've placed into my mind. So I wanted to say that our way of thinking needs to change. And yes, I understand a lot of people who have businesses or entrepreneurs. I'm not speaking on the regular people that have a regular business that they basically can just provide for their family. I'm talking about people who are successful, who are millionaires, billionaires type people, or just have a lot more money than the average. So, and even people that have a business, their own business, that are running their business, we can help one another. We can help when we can here and there. You know what I mean? Just like being in church, the church business. They make us feel some type of way. They try to use scriptures to make us feel emotional or bad that we're not giving towards the church. You know what I mean? And what have we seen? How many churches you see on every corner and in every state? You know what I mean? But yet we don't see really any change in the hood, in our community, for our people. Just giving a couple dollars here and there is not changing our mind. It's not helping us evolve to a higher state. And so that's what I'm talking about. These businesses who are using this popular conscious time that we're in to take more money from our people, from our communities, but aren't investing nothing in our communities to help us get to this higher state of mind. So it's all capitalism. We live in a capitalist society, a capitalist world. It's all about taking money from the lower people and having the 1% on top, like always. You know what I mean? So with that comment, going back to the comment of we have to have employees and not everybody could be leaders, is pretty much saying, well, we can only have few masters and everybody else has to be slaves type. That's the type of mentality I see it as now in my way of thinking. That's the way I see it, and that's the way they have taught us to live. Why can't we have businesses that if you want to work for me, you're not working for me, you invest in this business, and you, like every check, you're investing in this business, is your business. It's a partnership. You're not working for me. You're a partner in this business. So if we were taught this growing up, and this is the way businesses were run, so you go from each job, you're an entrepreneur in yourself in that job. So you invest in yourself. You're investing in this business. It's your business. But say it doesn't work out, but yet you have a pot over here that you invested in, so it's gaining. So say you find another business you want to invest in and be a partner in, you can either leave your investment in this business and let it grow, and you're still partner in that business, or you could take your earnings and go to the next business, whoever's business that is, you could partner with them. And that's how, instead of being an employee and a slave in the business, you are now a partner in this business. And this is just my little thinking. This is my little answer that I feel it could easily change if our society ran fairly, if our society wasn't corrupt and wicked, and all these wicked corporations that we work for that don't care about us, that are giving pennies on a dollar, and don't really, all these corporations, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all these huge big organizations that are monopolizing the world, they don't live on money. They use money to rule the little people, to rule us. We're the slave with the carrot in front of us, chasing the bag like everybody wants to make popular, and think it's cool, and grinding our lives away, which is, we say the dumbest things, but we make it cool for whatever reason. But that's how we live. And so at the end of the day, we don't really think about the things we say or the things we do. We just think everything is so nonchalant and, well, this is the way life is. And I guess it's easier to be that way and instead of being like me, like I think of too many things and I see things that are not the way it should be and very, very unnatural, and it frustrates me. And anyway, that's another subject. But I wanted to put this out there that this is my way of thinking. So I'm not coming at that brother. I understand most people the way they think, because I used to think that way, and I used to think that was just the way to be. But little by little, every day I'm always putting new ideas in my head, because I'm a truck driver, and so I have 12 hours a day at least to just put stuff in my head, different perspectives, a bigger looking at things at very different angles, and trying to come up with my own perspective, connecting the dots. So hopefully that made sense, and I said everything I really wanted to say. But yeah, I just think we need to start teaching our children differently, one by one. I'm not saying this is all going to change overnight. I really don't think it's ever going to change. I'm just saying I want to do my little part of while I'm here on this earth that I hate to be on, because you just see so much corruption and you don't see any hope. It's all false hope. You know what I mean? So I just feel we are responsible for changing our little environment, our bubble that we live in daily, day to day. So we can only do so much in with this life that we're given. And so if putting this on video and helping somebody later on and it helps them, it's just planting seeds is how I see it. And so this ain't about changing the world, you know what I mean? It's just about my little platform, like I said, here on Instagram, just sharing my little gems or stones, whatever they are. They might, that hopefully it helps somebody think differently and see something that they didn't see before.